0.
Go Mountains.
About to take on the Bentonville. We're doing Bentonville West.
Tigers. Not Tigers, my bad. Wolverines. Sorry about that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We can't be having that.
Sorry.
We can't be having that, my bro.
For tonight's 6
Oh, West is struggling this year. 6-6 on the year. 1-1 on the year. We're going to get ready for this
Matchup.
for the starting lineups. We'll be right back.
Let's introduce tonight's starting lineups. First, for our visitors from Bentonville West High School. Number 2, Dylan Bailey. Number 12, Riley Pacino. Number 20, Evan White. Number 31, Cade Ruffner. And number 51, Jonas Dixon. The Wolverines are coached by Brett White, assisted by John Mackey and Thomas Powell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your Rogers Mountaineers. Starting at guard, number 3, Ty Cunningham. At guard, number 4, Will substitutions for Rogers. Number 20, Colin Chrisman. Number 33, Joel Garner. Number 11, Elliot Pasco. Check in for the Mounties. West foul number 20, Evan White, his first. Score the basket for Will Liddell. He has one shot. Fouls number 2, Dylan Bailey, his first, second on the team. Ty Cunningham, Carson Huger, and Joseph Clark return to the Mounties. Substitution for West, number 24, Luke Allen. Substitution for Rogers, Colin Crispin, Elliot Pascal, and Joe Garner. Foul number 2, Dylan A, his second, third team foul. Cade Ruffner returns for the Wolverines. One minute remaining in the first period. Wolverine substitution number 30, Max Peterson. Number 5, Brendan Honeycutt. Peterson. His first 4th team foul. Substitution for Rogers, number 20, Colin Chrisman. Number 11, Elliot Pascal. Number 33, Joel Garner. Fouls on Jonas Dixon for West. His first, 5th on the team. At the line shooting 2, Joel Garner. Returning for the Mounties, number 5, Carson Huger, replacing Colin Crispin. The Rogers follow on number 33, Joel Garner, his first of the team. Rodney Pacino has 2 shots. Joseph Park returns for the Mounties. replaces Derek Hobbs for the Knives. Fouls on 11, Elliot Pascal, his first, second team foul.
Sorry. It wasn't on there.
This whole time it hasn't been on.
Ball nearly taken away.
Is it on now?
I guess. Will Waddell with the right hand floater. Got it to go. 2 minutes to go before we hit the break.
It is 14 Mounties, 5 Wolverines. 2 minutes left.
Mounties up 9. Another mass substitution coming in for Rogers. Here's Dylan Bailey pulling it from deep, and he got it.
He got it. That's huge momentum for the Wolverines right there, Alex.
And that's the benefit of having him back in the game. He was on the bench due to foul trouble. Here's Joseph
That
Park.
was a very, very beautiful pass by Elliott, too.
Couldn't finish. And then he fouls Jonas Higson.
Rogers foul number 24, Joseph Park, his first, third on the team.
Okay.
Joel Garner returns, along with Derek Hobbs.
Minute 30 to go. Rogers leads it 14-8. Barrett trying to hound Dylan Bailey. He gets doubled. Wide open three for Bacino, and he drills it.
11-4.
That's
11-14.
It's a wide open shot. West is right there with him, only down by one possession, only down by 3.
Yeah, West, the West people are really cheering him on here. This crowd is going crazy for West.
For sure. Good pass. Derek for 3.
No good.
No good. Dylan Bailey on the rebound. He's trying to push it.
Great defense by the Mounties. Great defense.
Good closeout, yeah, by Will Waddell. 3-ball ties it up for West. They're going to drive it in. Shot won't go. Elliott's able to secure the rebound. He'll pull up for 3. Way too strong. And here comes Dylan Bailey for the tie.
Well, it's defense, more offense on this.
Rogers going to hold it for the last shot now. 7 seconds. Elliott puts up a wild shot. That's for the tie, and it's no good. We have a low-scoring first half. Mounties lead at 14-11 at the break. They were up by as many as 9. They only lead by 3 going into the second half. Bentonville West has definitely played with them. Dylan Bailey leads the way with 6 points for West. On Rogers' side, Elliott leads the way with 5. Excuse me, that Willardell leads the way with 5. It's been a very big variety of. No, you doing?
What am I doing?
Tonight, we are passing the buckets around to raise money for Project Graduation. Project Graduation is a fun night with games, prizes, and food for our graduating seniors to enjoy. So please donate whatever you can to help support this event for our seniors. We will also have a parent meeting on Wednesday, January 22nd at 6:30 at the lecture hall. Hope to see you all there, and thanks for supporting Project Graduation 2020.
Mounties only down by 3. They were up by 9 at one point. They've been getting good looks. The looks just haven't been falling so far.
Yeah, Alex, this is Scott Davis stepping in for a second, and I'll tell you what, I've never seen such a low-scoring half, and certainly not that first quarter.
It was only 3-2 at the end of the first quarter. It was a slugfest defensively, and a little more offense in the second quarter, but still the Mounties could be up by more if their more shots would have fallen. They kept getting good looks, just couldn't knock them down.
Yeah, and I'm guessing Coach Frazier told the boys to just stay patient and keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually there in the second quarter, some of those shots started hitting.
Eventually they will start hitting. If you continue to get open looks, just keep on shooting.
In fact, some of those that did actually drop looked some pretty tough shots.
Coach Muss on Arkansas said never tell your shooters not to take open shots.
Well, I think the team is showing some resilience because they got off to a bad start and they hung tight and never really got behind.
No, they've been controlling this game. West made a little run there at the end. Hopefully that momentum has ended, though, for Rogers.
Yeah.
They can come out and build upon that lead and get some more momentum.
You know, we're seeing something tonight, Alex, that we haven't seen in years, at least not since I've been here. You got a a full house of fans on the first home game.
That's what happens when you're 13-0.
Oh, you bet. And look at the crowd. Usually the fans kind of start trickling in, but they've been here. And I really think that crowd helped boost the girls' team, too, because the girls' team looked really solid.
Oh, man, the girls came out and just did not let up. I mean, they dominated from the get-go. This game's a little different. It might be a little closer, but
who do you think really stood out in that first half? I mean, I know the numbers don't
honestly,
look good.
It was hard because what Coach Frazier does is he subs so much that so many players get in and so many players contribute. It's so hard to tell, but if I had to pick one, I guess I'd say Will Liddell because he led the team in scoring. But honestly, it's too hard because so many guys contributed in that first half.
Well, you know, this West team came to play tonight, and they played tough last year, so I think it's going to take a solid effort from the Mounties to hold them off.
They came in here and won last year, if you remember that. They won. That was a pretty bad loss for Rogers.
It was, but I don't think the Mounties had quite the swagger then. And, you know, that's one of the problems you have coming into a game 13-0. You're on everybody's bullseye.
Right.
And but I think the Mounties had a stumbling start, but they were able to hold West from scoring, so it didn't look bad. But you sure hate being ahead 3-2. Is that what it was?
3-2. It was a defensive battle, but I expect the second half them to come out, knock down their shots, and pull away with this one, especially in the fourth quarter. I think the Mounties have so much depth that they're not going to get tired. I think West is going to start getting tired.
Well, and what you saw from the Mounties was good, solid defense.
Yeah.
Good rebounding, and that kept them in it, even though the shots were just clanging off the rim. But
their fundamentals were great. Shots just got to go in the hole.
I mean, usually you see it the other way. You come out hot, and then you go cold.
Right.
And maybe it was a little bit of pressure being at home with such a good record. I mean, they know it. And West had a pretty good crowd here for an away, you know.
Yeah. They're also not. Rogers isn't playing with Drew Miller, their leading scorer this year, and their leading scorer last year. He's got a sprained ankle, so he probably won't play this game or Friday at Springdale. So they're having to spread out the scoring, trying to kind of switch things up, maybe play a little more passive and defensive based because their scoring is not there as much.
You know, the fans I'm seeing here tonight, Alex, these aren't just Mountie parents. I mean, you've got fans from years past coming out. You've got almost all the administration and athletic directors. Everybody's here tonight.
And I think this is the last season we're playing in this gym, right? Or is there one more?
Not sure. I think
this has kind of got like a Barnhill vibe, honestly. Everybody's so close to the floor. Everybody's so involved in the game, and it won't be the same without this gym when you're so close to the action like this. It has a Barnhill arena vibe.
Well, I'm going to give the headset back to Brett. For RHS TV, this is Scott Davis, and I'm going to sign out here and let you guys have it.
Thank you, Mr. D. Great insight.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, for the halftime report.
Yes, sir. Well, Brett.
I'm going to make a prediction. It won't be 3-2 in the first quarter.
I don't think so.
We're going to have a hot score start.
Let's check the scores from around the
National
SEC and around the
National Basketball
NBA. Not only is Rogers good, but the Hogs are 13-2, man. They got a team cooking in Fayetteville.
Basketball?
Yes, sir. Florida is whipping Ole Miss, 71-51. A&M is taking LSU to overtime. And then Missouri and Mississippi State just tipped off.
Titans.
Tomorrow, the Hawks, no, we don't like it. No. Tomorrow, Hogs play Vanderbilt. Kentucky at South Carolina. I believe Tennessee at Georgia, and Auburn at Alabama basketball tomorrow. I'm talking. As we are about to tip off the third quarter, it's been fun so far. It's been a defensive oriented game. I think I even see a media member in the stand at the press box, or not at the press box, at the scorer's table. Rogers has attracted some national attention. I shouldn't say national, some state attention, no doubt about it. That guy in the red shirt, you see him?
Yes, sir.
I don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure he's a media member.
And up there, too.
Yeah. Mounties haven't dribbled yet. They just continue to pass the ball around. Dylan nearly jumped the passing lane. It gets saved in. Derek jumper.
No good.
Just won't fall. And Coach Frazier was frustrated there. He's like, that's a good look. It just will not go. Bentonville West has a chance to tie the game on this possession. Dylan Bailey on the glass. Puts it up and in. Wow.
It's good. Eyes are up by 1. Alex, do you think the Mounties are underperforming right now?
I don't think, I mean a little bit, but honestly, they're playing good basketball. The shots won't fall. Defensively, they've kind of broken down though, as West is on a bit of a run here. Give it to the freshman, Ty Cunningham, trying to run the O. They're really excited about this kid. Carson Euchre is not afraid to let it fly, man. Will for 3.
Bang.
Yes! That's what they needed right there, man.
Momentum and a shot.
Just one shot goes down. Now they get some momentum. Now shooting's contagious, man. Back up by 4.
Wild pass by West.
Deep 3.
Not even close.
Probably could have found a better shot. Derek on the break. Left it short. Dylan Bailey's getting double teamed. Dribbles out of it, puts it up and in. What a left-handed layup by Dylan. And he's good, man. He came in here and just rocked the house last year. Had no answers for him last year. And right now he is pouring it in.
Lions up by 2. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Oh, man, should have been a steal. West could take the lead with a 3. Get a foul on Carson.
I think it was a little bit of a pity foul. That was a little bit kind of stopped the momentum right there.
We'll see.
Colin Chrisman, Joel Garner, all in for the Mountaineers. Rogers foul number 20.
Colin Chrisman now gets called for the push.
Honestly, Alex, I watched that whole time. I think the kid just fell.
Oh, my. West has tied the game.
Sloppy ball by Mounties.
On the alley-oop. Beautiful execution. Mounties need offense from somebody. Right, so far it's been Will Liddell. He's been pouring it in. He's going to try again, and he got it.
3. Will Liddell.
Will's got 11 points. 11 of the 20.
Pretty impressive for a sophomore.
Wow, what an answer by Dylan Bailey. He matches the three. The spot up three. Will, he's going to shoot again. Colin Chrisman tracks down the rebound. Derek inside, and the charge drawn by Jonas Hickson.
I think Derek is very frustrated with this call.
His first, third in the team.
West will take it up.
Dylan for the lead. He is feeling it, man. Bentonville West is up by 3. I think if you're Rogers, you got to slow it down.
I definitely
find the right shot. Find the right shot. There it is. Good look for Will Liddell, and it doesn't go. And then it's off Colin Chrisman, and it'll go back to Bentonville West.
If I was Frazier right now, I would call timeout. Get it situated before it gets out of hand. If West starts going off.
If they score here, he might, but they're only down by 3. But Bentonville West has gone on a tear. Dylan Bailey actually has gone on a tear. There's a 3. West is not missing right now.
26.
And now it's just getting sloppy. Here comes
and Derek with the clean
Derek
steal.
able to take it back. Elliott on the drive, runs into a wall. Derek for 3. In and out. It'll be Rogers' ball.
Substitution for Rogers, number 3.
I think it's going to be a good sub right here.
Number 5, Carson Euchre. Luke Allen returns.
I like this. They're going small ball. Rogers going small ball. They got no big guys on the court. They got all guards.
For obviously shooting purposes.
Rogers working it around, looking for the right shot.
No good.
Won't fall for Elliott. Man, the West has just not missed here in the second half.
They have not.
They've scored 15 points here in the second half. That's more points than they had the entire first half. Here comes Rogers. Elliott passed up the 3, gets inside and one.
I think it was a smart decision. Elliott had an open 3, realized he did not make many threes, and then in the past quarters went for the open lane to the basket and got a foul.
The basket for Elliott Pascal.
I think that was a smart play.
One shot.
And it'll in and out.
Can't convert the 3-point play. Wow. Bentonville West, just something about this arena. It's like they don't miss. Dylan Bailey on the drive with the left hand.
That's hard to stop right there, Alex.
That is impossible.
I think Derek played a very good defense right there, too.
I don't know how he finished that.
I don't know either.
Inside, Joel lays it up and in. Good offense.
Very good offense right there. That's what Lamont wants right there. That good offense.
Don't call him.
Coach Frazier.
That's better, Coach Frazier. Dylan on the kick out. Will jump the passing lane.
Substitution for West, number 12, Riley Buccino.
Only a 4-point lead.
20, Evan White.
Still have to play the fourth quarter. And remember, Rogers is definitely more deep than this West team.
This game matters a lot more to Rogers than West does.
They're getting it to Dylan Bailey. They're getting out of the way. It's going to be the Dylan Bailey show.
ISO. It's all about how well Derek can play this defense on.
Good defense. Great defense by Derek. That was picture perfect.
Yes, sir.
Will with a nice runner. Didn't get it to go. Goes up strong.
Almost to the foul.
Puts it up and in. I thought he may have got fouled, but man, that's a strong play by Will Liddell.
And the manager's coming back, 26-28. I don't think the Wolverines have scored in over 2 minutes now, Alex.
They're going to get it to Dylan Bailey in the high post, or they're trying to. But Derek defending it well, and they nearly get a steal. They will get a steal.
Man, Mountaineers playing great offense.
Carson Euchre has it blocked, and it's a foul. Chance to go tie.
I think the Mountaineers are playing really good right now. Very good defense.
Riley Bacino picks up the foul.
Second team foul. Carson Euchre at the line has 2 shots.
That was a terrific save by Will Liddell to get it to Derek.
Mountie substitution number 24, Joseph Park.
Joseph Park.
Free throws aren't falling right now.
Number 34, Jacob McGee.
I think if the Mounties keep playing like this, Alex, I think Mounties are.
They got the momentum now. Carson hits 1 of 2 free throws. And now Will's going to guard the point guard, Evan White, stride for stride. There's a three-pointer, air ball. Same team, guys. Cade Ruffner airballed that 3. West retains possession. And now a timeout by West.
That's a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, Alex, about that comeback. I think the Mountaineers, down by actually 6, now only down by 1. They made some serious improvements, gained some just nice steals, really controlling the fast breaks.
Well, yeah, West was just making some crazy shots. They were just knocking down everything. I think now they've come back down to earth. They're not hitting their shots, and Mounties are taking advantage. They even forced some turnovers, and
nice fast
now
breaks.
they're getting out and running, getting momentum. We'll see if they can continue. Nearly a turnover on the inbounds. Shot won't go. West knocked it out. Mounties have a chance to take the lead on this possession.
Returning for the Wolverines, number 34, Jacob McGee.
I think this guy's coming in for the first time.
Dax Peterson also returns for West.
Derek will take it up top. Pass to Liddell. Back to Derek.
I think Derek or Elliott's going to take this ball to the hole, try to get some dribble penetration before the break. Got 6 seconds, got to go. 5 seconds. Derek, wide open 3.
Bang.
Cash.
And he gets a buzzer beater.
Cash money. Cash moves everything, man.
I think the Niners are up by 1 now, Alex. Or 2.
Up 2. Great offense there. Elliott draws the double team. Reads the defense. They block front the inside pass. Kicks it over to Elliott kicks it to Derek on the wing. Derek drills a 3 to give the Mounties the lead. Mounties were down. I believe they were down as much as 7.
I think so. Alex.
Back up by 2 before the fourth quarter even starts.
Start the fourth quarter. Mounties up by 2, 30. Wolverines 28. This fourth quarter will prove everything, Alex. I think if one team decides to play with better defense, and I think ultimately will be the winner here.
Yeah, we got to key in on the guy with the ball right now, Dylan Bailey. He is killing them offensively. Dillon on the runner. Short.
He's got his own rebound, too.
Will's going to slow it down. Team up 2. No need to rush. Joseph Park is back in for Rogers. Derek with a jumper, hand in his face, couldn't get it to go.
And the bounds on the Wolverines. Mounties ball, I think. Nope. Wolverines ball.
Three for the lead.
No good.
Strong rebound by Joseph Park. Big Joe.
Derek will take it back up top. Restart the offense.
Will with a jumper, no good.
That looked pretty good to me, Alex. Made some good separation, but just couldn't finish the shot.
Created separation, couldn't knock it down. Only a 2-point lead. Anybody's game right now. What a spin. Dylan Bailey blocked by Elliott in the charge on Dylan Bailey. Will Liddell draws the charge.
Nice block by that was ferocious.
Foul number 2, Dylan Bailey, his third. Third on the team.
Under 6 to play. Rogers only up 2. Will takes it in, and Dylan, I think Dylan just fouled out.
I think he might have. Dylan is out.
No, that's 4. That's 4. No, he did foul out. No.
And I think Dylan, their lead scorer, has fouled out of this game, Alex.
Dylan just fouled out, blocking foul, and he's not happy at all, and neither is the coach. Coach better get back, or he's going to pick up a tee.
That's crucial right there. That's West's lead scorer, too.
West just lost their leading scorer. That's a wide open 3. No good. Big Joe on the rebound.
Oh, nice play by Elliott.
Caught Carson walking there.
Still, Alex, 30-28. I don't think anyone scored this fourth quarter yet.
Nope, nobody scored in over 2 minutes. Big Joel now looks like he's going to check in. That's for the lead. It's good. Oh, boy.
Mounties down by 1. Let's create some offense.
That is big by Will on the drive. Finds Joseph Park. He looked uncomfortable when he caught it, and then he commits a foul. He should have put that up when he caught it.
I think he was confused where he was. Coach Frazier is taking him out right now.
Joe had the shot.
I think he was more looking for the defensive role,
he was
not
looking
the offensive role.
He was looking for a pass. West up 1 here with less than 5 minutes to go now. Rogers having to battle. In a battle with a 6-6 West team that has something to prove. Tough layup, won't go. Here comes Will Liddell trying to give his team the lead back. Carson Euchre for the lead.
Bang.
Cash.
And the crowd is going crazy.
Big Euchre.
That's huge momentum right there.
Mounties back up 2. Great defense by Elliott. And then
throws it away. Mounties ball.
Riley Bacino threw it away.
I think it's still anyone's game here, Alex. Only up by 2.
Get back.
Passes to Willadell.
Into the high post now, and Elliott just lost it. Jonas went to the ground to get it. West now with another opportunity. With under 4 minutes to go, Rogers up 2. It's going to come down. It's going to come down to the final minute, man.
Unless someone can create more offense on the other.
Here's Jonas for the tie.
No
Couldn't
good.
get it. Rebound is good.
Tied up.
Cade Ruffner just tied the game on an offensive rebound. Double dribble on Derek. Big possession right here. Got to D up. Got to D up.
3 minutes, 3:30 left to go in the fourth quarter, Alex. Anyone's game right here.
No Dylan.
Crowd's booing. That was very, very clear travel.
No Dylan Bailey in the game, and West is still finding offense right now.
Somehow.
Throws it away. Elliott for the lead.
Bang.
Got it.
And Elliott's happy about that one. Only up by 3 here. 2.
And now we get a steal, and Elliott kicked it.
Substitution for West, number 2, Dylan Bailey, replaces Jacob McGee.
Coach ain't happy either because that was a wide open layup.
And people are booing.
They said he kicked it. He had a steal, and they said he kicked it.
Open layup too.
Dylan Bailey is back in. He did not foul out. He picked up. He's only got 4. West down 3. Here's a drive. Wide open. Jonas Hickson lays it in.
Jonas.
1 point game.
2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the game. Now it's fourth quarter.
It's going to come down to the last minute, bro. It's going to come down to the last minute. What a game, bro.
What a game.
I was expecting Rogers to pull away, but they're not. This game is anybody's game. The way both teams are hitting, this is going to go either way. What? I don't. West in a triangle. .213 to go. I think that's what they're going to do. They're just going to pass it around. Oh, man.
And
Will Liddell just threw it away, and that's not the last thing you needed. Just don't turn the ball over. At least get a shot up. That's why coach isn't happy.
They're playing back end defense.
Dylan Bailey, it's going to be the Dylan Bailey show. There's no doubt about it. They force him to pass. They get the ball to number 20, Evan White. Into Dylan Bailey. Takes him on the dribble. I don't think the shot counts.
Nope.
But they call, I believe that was Will. Was that Carson or Will?
Blocking foul on number 5, Carson.
Carson. And
it was not on the shot. But now a foul by Rogers will put West at the line no matter what, as West has now entered the bonus. Dylan fakes it. Derek hounding him. Good defense by Will.
That was clean. That was 100% clean.
Throws it up. And Elliott went too fast there, man. Now they give. Now they give it back to
West with 1 minute and 22 seconds
left. I
left.
didn't see. I don't know. They called the block on this side, but then the charge on this side. It's hard to tell. It's going to come down to it, man. 1 minute, 12 to go. Coach Frazier's still talking to the ref. Dylan Bailey, he's been the killer. He draws the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Let's see if he can make these two, though. That's key. That's
he looks pretty tired. We'll see if he can knock these down. He's probably very fatigued. He's been basically all of the offense today. Generated basically all the offense for Bentonville West so far.
And Mounties are still by 1.
He got it.
Ties it.
This is for the lead.
There's 1 minute and 7 seconds left.
There's still time. There's still time on the clock. He got it. West leads it by 1.
And we are now at 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go.
Elliott on the drive. Kick out to Carson Euchre.
Back to Derek.
35 seconds. Rogers is going to hold it. We got 20 seconds.
$15 seconds.
Here's Derek. 12. 10 seconds.
What are they doing?
Call a timeout. He had it blocked. 3 seconds left, and now the Mounties foul. And I think Bentonville West is going to come out of here with a victory with 2.4. I think they got to put time back on the clock.
I think you're right, yeah.
I don't know.
I think I put clock.
Dylan Beatty's automatic from the line.
I think you need to put more time on the clock, Alex.
Doesn't look like they are.
Makes it set first one. He is there. The Wolverines up by 2.
Honestly, Dylan Bailey would be, I guess you got to make this to go up 3, but he'd be smart to intentionally miss this free throw. He's not going to, though.
Nope.
We're not going to call timeout. Derek for the tie.
And the Mounties will take their first loss of the season.
West knocks off Rogers to give them their first loss of the year. Second year in a row West has come into Rogers and won. What a tough loss today. It's once again Dylan Bailey that gets the job done.
This is poor defense and poor offense by the Mounties right here.
Well, that's a tough one right there. Mounties will have to regroup. They're still good. They're still 13-1. Nothing to worry about.
This one more thing. This is not the team that Rogers knows. This is terrible offense and defense that the Mounties have played tonight.